Good Saturday afternoon, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go in and talk about the weather for the rest of your afternoon going into tonight. Starting off, what's currently going on throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Absolutely nothing. We're not looking for any sort of rainfall activity. But if we see what's going on throughout the entire U.S., we do have some rainfall in the Northeast. We have some severe weather going on in Ohio. We have some more flooding going on from Oklahoma and Texas, maybe some in Mississippi, and then some rainfall in Washington, Oregon, the Pacific Northwest, Montana. Everybody else, though, looking pretty good. I mean, we have some rainfall, obviously, in some other spots, but, I mean, it's not really too bad. Now, in terms of our cloud cover, we do have cloud cover from the upstate to the Midlands, to the PD, low country. I mean, a lot of areas right now are receiving some cloud cover, but it's definitely not a whole lot. Definitely not a whole lot compared to, maybe widespread cloud cover statewide. In fact, I'm looking at my window right now, and it's still blue skies right now. I see a little cloud there, actually, but it's not bad. It's still mostly clear right now. Now for our cloud cover going into the future, we're going to push this forward, and we see cloud cover really starting to build as we get to around 3 p.m. or so. We move all the way to around 4 o'clock, going all the way into 7 o'clock p.m., and we still have a bunch of cloud cover moving in throughout the state. And then as we move into tonight, 12 o'clock in the morning, we have a couple of clear spots here and there, but cloud cover definitely is covering up the state mostly. Now for our current temperatures right now, I mean 80s. 85 in Somerville, 84 Charleston, Beaufort, 81 Hilton Head Island, 81 Aiken, 83 Orangeburg, as well as 85 in Columbia, 84 in Sumter, and Florence as well, 85 inside of Georgetown, and 83 Myrtle Beach. We get to around 81 in Greenville, 82 in Spartanburg, Gaffney, York. Now, if you go into your air quality for the most part is looking okay. I mean, we have a lot of yellows up there in the upstate. We have a couple of yellows over there in the PD areas, and also inside of the western Midlands. We have some moderates over there, but green and good is what we're looking at for the areas like Columbia, the central Midlands, the low country, the Grand Strand areas, and we're good in these areas. So hopefully, we continue to see that moderate kind of push out. But if you're in the yellow for today, make sure that you're aware of that air quality. High temperatures for today, we're talking about 87 in Greenville, 88 Spartanburg, as well as 92 in Columbia, Orangeburg, Sumter, Camden, Florence, 92 in Muggs Corner, 83 in Charleston, 88 Georgetown, 85 in Myrtle Beach. Now for our winds for today, we're looking at pretty calm conditions, around 2 to 3, maybe even up to 5 miles an hour. Maybe even up to 10 in the upstate. And then once you get towards the coastal areas, you're talking about 10 to 15 miles per hour or so. And then if we go and take a look at our wind gust going to be at around 10 to 20, maybe even a bit higher than that. Rainfall, not expected at this time, so we are good here in terms of rainfall. And if we go in and take a look at the SPC outlook, we're not seeing anything here. Fire weather, nothing here. Excessive rainfall, nothing here. So continuing to see these nice conditions, but the crazy score, we're still inside the calm category, but it's at a 15 right now. No significant weather, clear skies, or light clouds, and that's exactly what's going on right now. So, light clouds moving in. We're going to get progressively cloudier, especially as we get into tonight. So, I guess that's why it kind of pushes it up. And then also the heat as well. We're going to have a 90s moving in throughout the state. So, that also pushed this crazy score up. Let's go on now and take a look at the models. Time is at the bottom part of your screen. Make sure that you pay attention to that, because if you do not and you lose track, there's a good chance that you may lose, where we are, and obviously not great there. But obviously, when there's nothing going on and you have no precipitation, honestly, there's not a whole bunch to look at. So we stay dry all day according to the models, even if we go, forward into Sunday at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I see a little something, but honestly, I don't even know if that would even reach the ground or not. So we look dry all the way through into Sunday, early morning. And that's all that I have to say for today. So if you have not hit the like button yet, go ahead and do so. Also hit the subscribe button. We're at 744, trying to get to that main goal of 800. Also share with your friends, your family members, your acquaintances, and people that you don't talk to regularly, because it's free. And that's about all. So, I'll be back going into tomorrow morning, not tonight. Remember, there is no forecast for tonight. No forecast for tonight. So I will be back tomorrow morning for your Sunday morning forecast update. Make sure that you are there for that. And hit those two buttons before you leave if you're new.